Coming up, what is the short history of Bastille Day? Namaste friends, my name is Shil Subramanian Paimal and you are listening to the Histology podcast. First of all, wishing all the French people around the world a very happy Bastille Day. I am recording this podcast episode on the 14th of July 2023, which coincidentally happens to be Bastille Day in France. And the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, was the guest of honor at the Bastille Day military parade. Like most people outside of France who aren't very familiar with French history, I am also curious to know more about the origin history of Bastille Day celebrations. And this short episode is dedicated to this. Bastille Day is a holiday celebrating the storming of the Bastille, a military fortress and prison on 14 July 1789 in a violent uprising that helped usher in the French Revolution. Originally built as a medieval fortress, the Bastille eventually came to be used as a state prison. Political prisoners were often held there, as were citizens detained by the authorities for trial. Some prisoners were held on the direct order of the king, from which there was no appeal. Although by the late 18th century it was little used and was scheduled to be demolished, the Bastille had come to symbolize the harsh rule of the Bourbon monarchy, especially King Louis XVI and his Queen Marie Antoinette. On the first anniversary of this triumph, representatives from across France gathered in France for a joyous event called Fête de la Fédération, that is, the Festival of the Federation, to honor their revolution's achievements and demonstrate their solidarity. Bastille Day remains a symbol of national pride and unity for the French people, reminding them of their history and the power of collective action. It is a time for reflection, celebration and expression of the enduring spirit of the French Revolution. So friends, this was a short history of the origin of Bastille Day in France. Hope you, like me, learned something new today. To know more such interesting tidbits from the pages of history, please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology podcast on your favorite podcasting app and check histology.com for previous episodes. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great day and take care. Bye.